Welcome to my channel Homeopathy hpathy. Question answer from homeopathic pharmacy. Question: what do you mean by pharmacy? Define homeopathic pharmacy and its branch. Answer: pharmacy. It is a science and art of preparing drug. It includes the work of identification, selection, collection, preservation, combination, analysis and standardization of drug derives from natural and synthetic source. It also includes the knowledge of medicine, art of compounding and dispensing in accordance with the direction of the physician. Different writers have defined pharmacy in different way. Gives below some of such definition for the use of the students. Dr. Gert Borick has defined as the pharmacy is the art of preparing drug for use and dispensing them as medicine. Number 2. Chambers Dictionary define as pharmacy is the art which consists in the collecting, preparing, preserving and dispensing of medicine. Homeopathic pharmacy includes the following. Number 1. Collecting. It implies to gather or procure the required drug materials. Exotic drug materials are imported from abroad which are neither available nor grow in our country. Identifying. Before using for preparation, drug material must properly be identified microscopically and if required also microscopically and chemically. Number 3. Quality inspection. Only identification of drug is not sufficient. One must also be sure about the quality or the characteristic features of drug to be used. Proper physical and analysis procedure must be applied to ascertain the quality of drug with the aid of suitable instrument and chemical respectively. Preservation. If required, drug and medicine preparation should be properly preserved in accordance with their properties or specific. Next question: what do you mean by pharmacopoeia? Describe the history and development of homeopathic pharmacopoeia. Answer is pharmacopoeia. It is a standard book containing a list of drug and medicine with information about the source, habitats, description, collection and identification of the drug, and also provides direction for their preparation, preservation, combining, compounding and standardization. The name pharmacopoeia derived from the Greek word pharmakon means a drug and poes mean to make. Moreover, it contains prescription writing, external application, posology and monograph of drug. It is officially published by the authority of government of any country or any medical pharmaceutical society, either constituted or authorized by government. A pharmacopoeia published by an authority is termed as an official, and which is published by any person other than an authority is unofficial. History and development of homeopathic pharmacopoeia. Since 1825, a good number of homeopathic pharmacopoeia has been published in different countries especially in Germany and USA. In 1825, the first homeopathic pharmacopoeia was published. Pharmacopoeia of the World was published by Dr. Karl W. Kasperi of Leipzig, Germany, named as Homoeopathic Dispensatorium for Arzt and Apotheker. Though most of the publications are unofficial, but they are also regarded as authentic work. Many official ones had been published in Germany, GSP, compiled by several authors and some with several editions between the years 1928 and September 1982. Especially remarkable are those of Dr. Wilmer Schwab of Leipzig, having a second English edition in 1929. British Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia (BHP). The first edition was published in 1870 by the British Homeopathic Society, London, having the second and the third edition in 1876 and 1882 respectively. Through it, though it was not official in UK but universally accepted by the homeopathic profession. Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of USA. In 1897 came the first pharmacopoeia in USA named as Pharmacopoeia of the American Institute of Homeopathy of the said institute and published by Otis Clapp and Son, Boston, USA. The second edition of the same came in 1904, but to give it a broader field and a national character, the name was changed as the Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of the United States, HPUS, by the final passage, June 1838, of the Food, Drug and Cosmetic Act. HPUS became the sole authority official in USA, the current one being the 8th edition, volume 1 in 1979. In 1882, Boric and Tafel, New York, Philadelphia and Chicago compiled and published the American Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia (AHP), followed by several editions. The 10th edition in 1904. The companion to the British and American Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia, arranged in the form of a diagram. Dr. T. as well and was published by Keene and as well, London, in 1881. BHP running the second edition in July 1883, the third edition in May 1884, and the fourth in September 1890. This compilation had been appreciated by the profession. In India, the first book was published by M.S. M. Bhattacharya and Co., Calcutta, in 1893, named as Pharmacists Manual. Since then, it has run into 12th edition. The 10th one, published in 1944, incorporated and continued about 70 of the important Indian drugs. A thoroughly revised and enlarged 12th edition was published in July 1962 with the name changed to M. Bhattacharya and Co. Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia. The latest edition was published on 14th February 1980 The official homeopathic pharmacopoeia of India (HPI) fifth volume had been published by the Government of India, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, in the form of Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of India.